Okay, hello guys. Welcome back to the channel. Nikolai here, and today we're going to do some electrical work. Gotta be a little quiet though because she is 3:56 a.m. If you're wondering why I'm doing it this late, it's because the course I'm going to be killing is going to kill my entire network and computer rig, because we're bringing that rack offline because I need to move a fuse. Then I'm also going to install a new rail and new clamps for bringing the mains into that rack. So come along for the ride. There we go, problem solved. So what we're going to do is bring the rack, what I had is that bring the 16 amp offline, this F3, which is this one, and move it over. This is purely for keeping my network alive and keeping my computer powered for hibernation. Then we can shut that off. So now the rack is off. So what's going to happen today is that our Schneider 25 amp that is here is going to be changed out by this X Digital 20, what is this, 20C? Yes, a 20C. So that way the amp, the main breaker in this rack is 5 amps smaller than the main breaker in the hallway, which means if we do have a draw in here that equals over 20 amps, then this rack will blow first. So I just have to reset this rack and don't have to go out in the hallway and reset that rack, because I believe we are within 5 amps on the other general draw, which is on this line, because only other draw on this line is lights in the server in the hallway. Also only the draw, and the hallway is just 500 watts max with redundant PSUs. So of course only one is handling the grunt load, or they're sharing 250 each. On that is just like a laptop whatnot that is plugged in there, lights, base cab. So, and that's only a 100 watt head. So it should be fine. Yes. So what's gonna happen, you say, this fuse is gonna be changed out. That block is gonna be changed out. Mains are gonna go through here, the tails. I don't know why I bought a ground tail, which is a double insulated, like 10 mil, whatnot. Oh, this ain't even 10 mil, this is 16 mil. First, I'm gonna unplug the yellow from the transformer just to get them out of the way. Then all of these vagos are gonna be taken out of here. And then this is going to go into here. All of those will fit. So this will become a new run for all of that. So for now, I'm just gonna chuck that out of the way. Okay. under there, out of the way. Then we start by getting this fuse out, which is gonna get replaced. So this is our fuse that we have originally been using. It's a Schneider C25. So we're going to be swapping to this Eaton X-Digital 20. But before that happens, this ground clamp in the back here needs to come out. The problem with this ground clamp is that it uses the most shocking aluminium. I don't even remember. But I guess I do. I do remember. So here is our 6mm going up into the rack, and then here is our feed coming in, which is going to be upgraded to 2.5, and then it's going to be a 10mm cable probably coming from there and over. Yeah, we are going from a 6 to 25 or 35 to 95 block to a great, it doesn't even say on this one. On this one it says left to a 2.5 to 5mm and a 6 to 50mm. So 2.5 to 50mm 50 squares copper, 6mm to 50 squares aluminium. And we have copper. So we have actually 3 of these, because they all are going on to tails. So these ones, I believe, wherever my link is went. So I believe these are probably 5s, and I'll be correct. 5s. So I don't know if I should be asking what this like Viras okay, and then the input side I don't need to open much at all, because well, it's just a cable. It has no ferrule or anything like that, so she's easy. Lol, if that's the way to put it. Clamps and stuff, and because I want to do it properly. I mean, really, this doesn't really matter for the type of install this is, but I still like to do it properly. So this one has a ferrule. So this one will clamp better. So is the correct way. Now, how many newtons are these supposed to be tightened to? 2.5 to 4, 10 newton meters. Okay. There we go. There we have our PE or CPC, neutral and L1. There we go, live, neutral and CPC. Then this goes clonkety clonk clonk into the fuse. So good shit. Now to point our focus over to the ground fault circuit into the RCD. We're going to be using this. It's an Eaton X digital and the RBM 20 amp, which is what we decided to limit this cabinet to, based on what we're going to be running here. So we're going to be opening these terminals totally wide. Cool. And I'm just going to feed them in to begin with. Then we'll actually tighten them down. Really wish I had a torque driver for these, but I don't. So here we are. Then we have our neutral up to the rail, which is, well, not under spec for the fuse, but under spec for the intake wire size, lol. At least what's coming out of the block, lol. Then I'm gonna get these back over here so I can do something with those eventually. But there you go, so there's our two feeds, which goes up to the rail. And then we have our two tails coming in from our blocks in the back into this one. There you go, so we got our blocks, L1 neutral CPC, our 10 mil clonk, 20 amp, 2.5 to the rack. So now I'm going to move this over here, remove this crappy jumper and then throw this boy right there. So good shit. Okay, so now we're done on the input side of things. Now what we're gonna do, which I kinda need to take you guys on the headband for this, which is gonna be annoying with a cable attached, but I suppose what can you do? GoPro very toasty. Ow, 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 ow. Well, you can fucking get 1-degree burns with this shit. I kid you not. So what we are gonna do is take and remove our jumpers we have right here, and these jumpers go right up here. They are connected to the underside of this and this. So we're gonna disconnect that, then we're gonna reconnect that fuse fully. There we go. Then we're gonna loosen all the fuses. Literally every single one. You will understand why soon. So then we're gonna switch back to this one. So what we're going to do is that we're going to loosen up this fuse, which is technically speaking kitchen heater. Now remember that. So kitchen heater is going to move for love of God. Why does this always happen to me? Please. Please. Let me feed in my dinner. Thank you. Then what we're gonna do is take this jumper rail, and what's gonna happen here is that this rail is gonna screw out here enough so that this rail can go into here. Oh my god, you gotta be joking me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Is it just about not enough? Or is it just these being a bitch? Go in? I guess both. I mean, if I get one of them to be tight, then she will work. go. There we go. We got her hooked in between this boy and this boy. Good shit. So now I guess bada bing, bada bong, and then we can technically speaking power up the rack again, even though we're working on these schnikes. So good shit. What is the problem now gonna be that I ain't gonna reach? Lol. Jeez. If I go this way, I will, but now the fun part is that I have one way to kind of circumvent this, and that is to first of all move it over. Lol. Then second, plug you in on the bottom. So that way you got me less way to stretch. Then we can okay, so blocks are in blocks and blocks are hooked and everything. So now the panel goes on here. So now this boy goes in. There was heck how much shit suddenly showed up here. I gotta pop back in the switches on all the breakers, and then we can plug our in-fire back up. They need to go straight up, you know, that's the problem. If I just take this out, then that one, and then that tiny fucking bastard right here. Well, so we thought, but apparently not. Oh, that's why, Lord. Okay, so there we go, that's in. Then main, that one goes on, all of that is on. then you go on, then you go on, which is heaters, then you go on, which is the PLC. Then the moment that you stop blinking fault, I should be able to turn the master on. There we go, flow rate override. There we go. Rack is together. 20 amp max on there, so hopefully if anything here pulls 20 amps, this will break instead of the one out in there breaking. So yeah, job, success. Okay, I did not like that. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. I did not like that. Okay, so that one is a great time. Jävlar det går bra. Så. Mains. On. Heater, heater, heater. PLC. On. Good shit. Then we're missing one here if we can fit it. And then I just gotta put F12 and F13 there and call it a day. Good shit. So you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I like to be honest with you guys. I was so fixated on getting the rail to be properly tightened in this one that I forgot to tighten up the rail on this side. So we could see when I moved this one, it arced on the place that it was actually making contact. But now she is screwed in, so now she's good. So then we can bolt in the rest of her. Rat is set as a B20, that's a C20, but oh well. Other than that, it's all correct. 10k short circuit. And there should be one more screw here. Should be, but it ain't, so good shit. Oh. Then we have this boy, which I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with now, so lol, good shit. But that means that oh no. Don't tell me that my center has given up now. You gotta be joking me. Did I just kill my third screen? You are a GFI, my friend. But then my question is, where's my phone? Well, the screen is dead. So great shit. Okay guys, I am back and I don't know, my lid effects are fucked up because wallpaper and great shit. I am back to end of this video and I'm just so annoyed. My last panel gave up and you know, you start to wonder, you know, guaranteedly why it's cooked now is because of what happened just now. But my question is just what happened to the two other displays while I was gone. Was there arcing that happened up in there? It doesn't look like that was the case, but so it makes you wonder a bit about the quality of the tough monitors. So yeah, so I'm just really annoyed right now. But anywho, we got the 20 amp in there, we got the jumper in there, yeah. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Even though the ending here got kinda moody and well, okay, not chaotic, but that I got quite angry at myself, but even though I got really no reason to. If you did, like, would be greatly appreciated, and as always, check out links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned, stay awesome, and Nikolai out of here.